Hey, good morning, leaders. It is September 20th, another great week ahead of us, and this is where it all started for me in terms of being inspired by the Cathy family, particularly Truett Cathy, the late Truett Cathy. He did pass away a while ago, but Chick-fil-A is a phenomenal organization. They develop great leaders, they integrate faith, they create just incredible experiences for families. They are really phenomenal. And, when Truett Cathy was 46 years old, 1 year younger than me, he got diverticulitis and an ulcer. He had 2 restaurants and he was working his fingers to the bone. And shortly after that hospital experience, he realized that this cannot keep up at this pace he was at. So essentially then he started to integrate kind of the success, the Michael Hyatt book, Succeed at Life and Succeed at Work, the Purple Book. And he began to really develop people, develop leaders, and realize he could not do it on his own. And so he also developed incredible systems. A guy named Jimmy Collins, who has a book as well, really helped him with designing kitchens and designing workflow and designing just a training process that Truett could really scale. And so once again, guys, you guys are the right people as leaders for Allied Physical Therapy Wellness Community. And I am so confident in your abilities. I'm so confident in your belief of our mission and what we're doing. So we had our strategy session last week with Michael Hyatt, and or intensive rather, and we talked about building strategy. And remember, strategy is getting to our future city, 40% cash, 60% wellness, sabbaticals, 10 to 15% higher income for our staff, all the things that we have mentioned. And by the way, congratulations to Dr. Raphael, Isabel, I got to throw Tammy in there, and Nicole Coyne. Today is our first Nutrition Challenge kickoff or webinar, and I have already signed up for the challenge, and I paid my fee, $60. We Are a Team is the discount code for us, so be sure to tell the team to make sure they sign up for the Nutrition Challenge. So so we are praying, we are excited because the car is moving, meaning we can improve, steer the car as we need to, but getting it going, it took a lot of effort. So super exciting. So guys, a couple thoughts. One, from the intensive last week, there were 2 things that came to mind. One is the idea of reframing our mindsets. So for example, if there is a challenge, an unexpected situation, Faye resigned last week, it was unexpected, but what we did is we're really going to take the time to, Zeta and I particularly, are going to really get on the front lines, do lunches every week. We're going to be looking at, what can we delegate to other people? What can we do that we should be doing? Are we really tracking what is coming in? Are we making sure that we're hitting our targets? So it is an opportunity for us. I'm really excited about it, and Zeta and I have done this before, and we can do it again. And then once we really get clear on what we need, we can then really look for someone to fill the role, but we want to give it some time. So reframing, that is really important. It's important to reframe personal and professional things that seem challenging, but how can we reframe it to something as an opportunity, and that is great. The second thing I thought about a lot was we talked a lot about budget, and Michael said once you set the budget for the year, do not change it no matter what. And the reason he said this is because the budget is on paper, it has to be done well and well thought out, but that is the blueprint for success and for a profitable year. So even when it seems like it isn't going so well, reframe the current situation, and we will get there. So just like if you go on vacation and there's a car accident, you don't say, we're gonna go home. No, we go a different route to get there. So guys, just remember to lastly that use your full focus planner. Remember, it takes some time to get used to using it, but simply carry it with it wherever you go. Raphael and Calvin and I will be meeting this week to go over the ideal week or the optimal week. So looking forward to that on Wednesday morning. And just remember also, one other thing, this idea that it all starts with you. It starts with me. And two areas that I really feel that I have not been disciplined with is my personal finances and my personal nutrition. And I could argue I've done okay. I mean, I'm not, I've done pretty well, and I could justify my actions, but really, I know that if I focus on those two areas, it'll be quite a lever for my leadership, for my family, for my health, for our well-being. And as I get really clear with, building habits of good nutrition, with setting financial goals for our family, where do we want to be in 3 years financially? How can we impact our children through good stewardship of our finances? And as I create those goals, the driving force is our role, or my role as a leader at Allied. So it's going to really put some meaning into why we want to be leading, why I want to be leading you guys. We want to be really successful. And remember, guys, I really believe this. The excuse is no more. Really, we have the location, we have the team, we have the community, we have the need. It is up to you, it is up to me, it is up to us. Now, one last thing I want to say, guys. As I make these changes in my life to improve my discipline with nutrition and with my finances, if I keep doing the same thing that I've been doing, nothing will change. So I intentionally said I've got to make some changes. So in the area of my finances, we have a relationship through American Centuries, through ADP, and I make sure that we are contributing to retirement, and they offer a free service, a financial advisor. And so ours is Rachel Heggs. She is very nice, and she's very patient. It took us a long time and several follow-up emails because I didn't do what I was supposed to do to get all our accounts moved over to her, but gladly they are all there now. And then I will be meeting with her once a quarter, and we will be going over our goals. The second thing that I changed is I do sit down every Saturday morning, and I can make an email to Melissa with our list of bank accounts, expenses, and I update our checkbook register, which I'm going to keep doing. And that for me is a big accomplishment to be doing that every Saturday. I've been doing that for about maybe a year, 6 months now. But I need to take another day, about an hour, and I need to really think about the future. look at our financial vision. Look at our budget proactively, meaning how are we doing? What can we adjust? How can we do better? Meaning it's more of a proactive time. If I try to combine that with my just, listing the account balances and updating my budget, it's too much. It's too much. I realize I have to add another day. So guys, and nutrition also, I just want to say this. With nutrition, I am hiring our wellness services, and Dr. Raphael, I need your help with my nutrition. So I already signed up for the nutrition challenge, and I will be continuing after the 28 days for you to continue to work with me. But in other words, I need help. If I try to do it myself and say I'll just be disciplined, it will not happen. So guys, it's good to be with you. A little long, but I really wanted to share from the heart. I want you to be inspired, and we will see you this week.